my first time here ever as well. It's already really beautiful. I can't believe how nice the weather is as well. I don't think this is, I don't know, I never expected it to be like this. It's so cool. During festival season, it's the best thing ever and I love it so much. And then I do like touring on long tours as well. But yeah, this year is particularly great so far. Like it's been, I guess, yeah, I've done Glastonbury as well, which was awesome. So yeah, this is my favourite summer so far.
This time we'll break down inside.
These might not be people who actually know who you are, which is really nice. And in a way, it's kind of like supporting somebody. You've got to almost win over the audience, and it's a challenge. And yeah, it gives me like a thrill that I don't always get when it's completely an audience that are there willing you on, which is, you know, also nice, but it's just very different. You never know who's going to be walking past, and I kind of try and look at people in the eye, like, please come and watch.
Make me feel like hope again.
I don't really enjoy listening to my own music. It's not like it's not something to do to sit down and like chill out on a Friday night or anything. It's because that would be a bit narcissistic and weird. But I do often listen to like new music that I'm writing to kind of just, you know, understand it and maybe like finish the words or listen to the demos. But I wouldn't sit down and listen for pleasure. That's why on the Bombay record it is kind of frustrating, because I really want to listen to the whole thing as full, but I feel weird when my voice comes out. Quite an embarrassment actually. I'm like an embarrassing fangirl when it comes to Bombay Bicycle Club. But yeah, when I met them for the first time, I was also really embarrassing. But gradually over time, they've become really good friends, and I'm less fangirly when I'm around them. I'm being attacked by a wasp.
Make me feel like hope again.
When I met Chris Martin, I was on one trip out in LA, and I'd just written the album title, and meeting Chris Martin was the most amazing experience, because I needed it was the perfect timing. I think it was the time in making the album that I needed to just rethink things and just kind of consolidate what it was that I was trying to do. There was a lady at my college who was actually the art assistant teacher, and she was friends with the lady who now publishes me at Universal Publishing. She's her best friend, she's called Sandy. And so we just got talking one day at college, and then she came to see me play, and she kind of actually spread the word for me in a way. So then lots of industry people kind of knew what I was doing up in the Northwest. So yeah, it was down to that one lady really, and then yeah, people started to get in touch, which was nice. The songs document the whole process really. So a couple of the early ones didn't make it, but there's one called For You that was, I think, the third ever song that I wrote. And then there's a song right at the very end that's called More Than Fortune that was the last one I wrote, literally a couple of weeks before I had to deliver the album finished. So I guess that's what happened. The album became like a story, and yeah, I guess it kind of documents the process and the challenges and the things that you go through during that time.